Welcome to How to Survive with Danielle and Kristine, the show that teaches you how to survive the things that can kill you.
Like an ice raid.
Oh.
Or an iceberg crashing into your boat.
Mm-hmm.
Iceberg lettuce.
Yeah, all those ice. I did. I loved it. Mm-hmm. I give it 3 ices. And all the things that just make you wish you were dead.
Like courtesy cups at the movies?
Uh-huh.
Or RFK Jr. in general?
Just, yes.
How about a leaking bagoo?
Oh, my Lord. Wait till you hear.
Guys.
Holy moly.
Strap it on.
Oh, no. That's a different episode.
You know what doesn't make you want to strap it on?
Sure, why
or maybe
not?
it does.
Or does. We don't know what this.
Never know.
We don't know what this theme song brings out in you.
You know, yeah, I was just gonna say, you know what makes me want to strap it on?
Yeah,
our theme song. Put it on.
Put it on.
Put it
Melt
in.
it.
Guys, I don't know what's happening to me today.
Ground is shaking under our feet. Mountains on fire, flooding in the street. Can't breathe the air, can't fight the feeling. Goblin down, Xanax ain't the way to be dealing. Gotta do better than just getting high. We gotta stick together if we're gonna survive. How to survive. How to survive.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome back. Happy day.
Happy day yourself.
How are you?
Well, as you know, so far today, I've already, my shoe broke as I was wearing it, and then my coffee order they got wrong, which is no big deal. This is what's so weird. I kept thinking, God, I wish I had another pair of shoes in my car, but why would I ever have another pair of shoes in my car? And then, as I'm parking here, as I already limped in and out of Coffee Bean, as I'm parking here, I see that there are a pair of flip-flops in my car.
No.
That I had left yesterday.
Freaking way.
That I never do that.
Why?
Why were they there?
Yeah.
Because I went to my class. The only time I wear flip-flops is at the beach and to my Pilates class because I wear those socks.
Oh, yeah, the fun socks.
Yeah. And I don't want to stretch out my sandals, so I just wear the flip-flops. So and then I had to go from there to something else, and I didn't want to wear them, so I chucked them.
Oh, so...
But now I'm a person wearing flip-flops, and I don't like wearing flip-flops. I feel like trash.
Yeah, but can I tell you that they're very in?
Flip-flops are in?
Yeah, very in. It's very in to wear flip-flops.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Well, you know what?
It's like put some effort in.
But it's meant to be, it looks fashionable.
Yeah.
So it looks like...
I did it on purpose.
It looks like you did it on
like
purpose.
to have a little height. So, you know, they're very, very flat. But anyway, life is okay.
Well, you look great.
Thanks.
Your hair looks amazing, and you look cute in that top. I'm glad I gave it to you. Is that a top I gave you? Oh, it looks really good on you.
Thank you. Chris gave me 2 bags.
Can I say something sexually harassing?
Yes, I need it.
It's good. It's really good with your boobs, like because you have great boobs and your arms, and it's a really flattering top on you.
Thanks.
So nicely done.
I kept a few things, and at the last moment, I pulled out the jean shorts and I kept them.
Nice.
I wasn't going to, and then I'm like, you know what? I almost wore them today, but now I'm really glad I didn't because jean shorts and flip-flops.
Hey.
That's just...
Come on. Are you going to see like a Shania Twain concert or what?
Yeah, just gross.
Ooh.
Okay, what else? How was your weekend?
Did anything happen? Not much. I didn't really do anything.
No.
You?
It's literally like a blank slate where I'm like, did the weekend happen?
The kids came back.
The kids came back. We picked them up. They were happy, tan as can be, and
so Alex did have a good time.
She had a great time.
Oh, good.
She talked all about the wonderful experiences she had and the friends she met and how she didn't want camp to end.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. It was luckily. I mean, I said to Sven, I go, just keep in mind, she's going to be a dick no matter what, because it's like emotional when it ends. So it's like because it's like, oh, I had all these intense relationships, and now they sing these songs about camp and they tell these stories at the fire.
It's propaganda.
It is. It really is a cult. And then they make these really intense relationships, and then it's over. So
I remember that feeling of camp, of coming home and being like way sad.
So she comes back and she's like a little prickly and doesn't really want to talk about, like in the car, Benji's she'll talk about it a little, but she's a little like emotional in a way that she doesn't want to talk about it. And Benji's a little more like, I'm just going to go to sleep. But he'll answer questions. He's more tolerant. He's like still nice because he's either just not hit the teen yet, or he's
a boy.
He's a boy. So he's like, I will be nice to my parents. Whereas Alex is like, don't talk to me.
Right.
And at one point, Sven goes, and don't forget, guys, soccer starts. And, we signed her for soccer and she doesn't want to do it.
Oh, no.
But it's like, we decided one condition of her having a phone, because she's getting a phone for her birthday.
Oh, damn.
Is she has to be doing a physical activity.
Right.
So I was like, well, we'll sign her for soccer. And that's a condition of her having a phone, is she's doing a sport.
Sure.
So he's like, don't forget, guys, Benjamin, your soccer practice starts on Wednesday. And Alex, and I just hit him in the leg really hard. He goes, and then just stopped talking. And I was like, not right now.
Yeah.
Like,
read the room.
Read the room, man.
I mean, but is there going to be any good time to remind her of the soccer?
He did it like last night as she was going off to bed. He was like, and don't forget, soccer's Wednesday.
And then you hit him with a pan.
Yeah, I hit him. I picked up the pan next to my pillow and smashed him in the head. And birds flew.
And then just one lump.
Yeah. Yeah. It had hair on it. It had hair on it.
A couple of pieces of hair.
You know what? But he never slept better.
Was he still asleep when you left?
Yeah. That's why I literally woke up when I was supposed to be on the road to come here.
That's crazy. But you still got here before me, actually.
I don't know how that happened. I swear it's the weird traffic of coming here, because sometimes I'll leave earlier than this and I'll be like, guys, I'm late. And then other times I'll, leave later. But I was like, oh God, because I set my alarm for 7:30, and usually, I'll wake up. Sven's already up and has made coffee and is like smiling like, Snow White.
I was just going to say Snow White. Yeah.
Around the house. And I woke up and the dog was jumping all over me.
Oh no.
Like stepping,
Yeah,
and I'm like, what's happening? Where's my, I didn't know anything. And Benji's like, what time is it? Because he was in our bed.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I don't, and Benji's like, what time is it? What time is it? I'm like, I don't know what's happening. And Sven's like, I gotta go. And I was like, oh no, something's amiss. And I'm like, where's my phone?
Why didn't he get you up?
He woke up late.
Oh, everyone woke up late.
Everyone woke up late. And I know Sven had a terrible night, because at some point I woke up in the middle of the night and he was just sitting up.
Like spooky?
Yeah, like spooky. And I was like, and I was up for hours in the middle of the night. And so I think at 5, I just crashed and then had like heavy, hard sleep.
Wait, 5 in the morning?
Yeah, I was
okay.
up. I think I was up from 2 to 5.
Oh,
when you just have that night where you're like,
Yeah.
I had that night. So I woke up and it was 8:30, and that's when I'm getting into my car usually to come here. So I was like, no. That's when I texted you and was like, I literally was like, gonna be late. It was like the shortest text. Anyway, it worked out.
So you said when the kids were gone, you and Sven were going to do something interesting or different every day.
Yes.
How did that work out?
It was pretty good, but I got to tell you, I don't know if our adventures are going to sound that adventurous to you guys. Do you want to hear some of the things
Ace
that
Hardware?
we did? A little better
This
than
is
that.
the place.
Well, you're right. It is the place.
Yes.
And we did need to look at swings for Alex for her birthday, but
Swings.
we're going to get her a Hollywood swing.
What is a Hollywood swing?
See, that's not what they're called in the U.S. I tried to tell Sven that. You know the kind of swing, it's like a
Porch swing?
porch swing, but it's not hooked to the porch. It's on its own.
Yeah.
And it has
Is it like a bench?
Yeah, it's like a bench swing.
Yes.
And it's like on its own. It doesn't hang.
Right. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it has a pergola like shade.
Yeah. That's great. That's what she wants?
She's not asking for it, but we know she wants one. And this one we got, it also opens flat and lays into a bed.
So you can sleep outside?
You can just lay on it if you want and read a book.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
I love that.
But the condition is we can all use it.
Yeah.
Because Alex will be, if we say this is just for you, of course, the minute Benji sits in it, she'll be like, get out of my swing.
Yeah, right.
She's getting other stuff too, but like.
When is her birthday?
Like that, kind of?
Yeah, like that kind of.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Those are cute.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Her birthday's Friday. So we could have gone to Ace, but we didn't. Let's see. This is probably one that's really boring. One day we went to the gym.
Okay.
Because we realized we'd never gone to the gym together.
Sexy.
Hot.
Uh-huh.
Did you get banned from the gym too?
No. Why have you?
I haven't stepped foot in a gym.
How dare you?
I know.
How dare
Offensive
you?
for me to-
But what was that a reference to?
Getting caught screwing around.
Oh, because we did sex in the gym.
Sex in the gym.
No,
My
but
old roommates.
but sex happened,
Oh, great.
which is good because I'm going to tell you guys.
was it delightful or whatever he said?
Pleasant. It was
pleasant?
we had pleasant sex. Twice, guys. Twice.
Whoa.
So I'm off the hook for like a year. She knows. She knows.
I know your sex life. That's I'm not done with sex.
I'm not done. I'm just like,
You could take it or leave it.
I don't know where I'm at. Anyway, I slept really well because I didn't have a teenager crawling into the middle of my bed at night,
That's great.
making me sweat.
Sweaty teenagers.
They do.
Yuck.
They put off a lot of heat.
Yeah, they do.
Really a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I'm having like hot flashes again at night or if it's my teenager. I've been convinced that like, I don't know if you know there's an estrogen patch shortage, but there is. It's hard to get them. And when they're always out.
Because of Trump?
Yeah, Trump is taking them and he's cutting them up because he hates women.
No,
over
but
50.
I mean, is it a tariff thing?
It's because I think so many women are using them now.
Okay.
That there's not enough.
Gotcha.
Due to like them saying you can use estrogen, it's not going to give you breast cancer. They were wrong about the research. So many women are like, let's
got
have
it.
this help now. So whenever mine's due, pharmacy's always out. So I'm like, fuck, I've got to wait. So I'll sometimes like use them an extra day. I'll like sort of try to extend it. Well, they were
You
out.
lick it.
I do.
You smoke it. You roll it up as a joint. You smoke
Snort it.
Yeah.
I cut them into tiny little pieces.
Right.
Well, they didn't have any for like 3 days. So I
Okay.
had to go without for like 3 days. And then I kept feeling like I was having sort of hot flashes and night sweats. And I was like, God damn it. So then finally got them. But now I'm still feeling like that's happening. And I can't tell if there's two possibilities.
Yeah.
One is that it's just been so much hotter at night
Yes, it has.
that I'm just having regular person heat feelings,
Right.
even though it feels like it's inside my body. This is my second suspicion. Tell me if you think this sounds crazy.
Okay.
They're just sending me stickers with nothing.
Those.
Here's how you tell.
Yeah.
Scratch it.
Yeah.
If it smells like grape,
Oh,
it's just a scratch and sniff.
It's just a scratch and
sniff
sniff.
sticker.
it does have a little grape cartoon man on it.
Yeah, that's a sure giveaway.
Okay.
I'm sorry. They're sending you stickers.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm not sleeping well because I'm night sweating.
Do you have a fan in your room?
I have the window open and a fan blowing on me.
Oh, wow. And you're still. Which teenager is it? Or does it.
It's Benjamin.
Benjamin.
He's a sweaty Betty.
I just have to say this. Actually, this was last week, but we went out to dinner for Jimmy's 60th birthday.
Happy birthday, Jimmy Pardo.
We decided to have a fancy dinner. So we
Oh,
went to a
good.
steakhouse.
Yes. Your favorite.
Well,
you love a steakhouse.
Honestly, I don't mind because they had the best salmon I've ever had in my life.
I bet.
And baked potato. I love baked potato. That's like one of my favorite things.
Do you like do you like to dress up a baked potato?
Yeah.
Put a lot of stuff on it.
Well, butter, sour cream, and chives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And salt and pepper, of course.
Do you ever do like a crazy one with like cheddar cheese and broccoli or?
Yeah, I would. You know what? When I was a kid, Gelson's, which is a supermarket here,
Yes.
it used to be the fancy supermarket before there was all these other high-end supermarkets.
Yeah.
They would have like a twice baked potato with cheese and broccoli that my mom would get, and they were fucking delicious.
You know, it's not uncommon as a German dinner, which I think you would enjoy.
Yes.
Which is just everyone has a baked potato and there's a bunch of different stuff on the table and everybody dresses up a baked potato.
That works. That works.
There's
for me.
lots of options.
Yeah.
They have a lot of dishes based around potatoes.
Yeah, I can see that.
But the baked potato one is a fun one.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, I forgot how much I love to just put a bunch of different stuff on a baked potato.
yeah.
So.
It was really good. But so I had a Manhattan, which is my new sometimes
Whoa.
drink.
And that's a whiskey drink, right?
Yeah. It's a whiskey drink.
Yes.
With bitters and orange and sugar. Mm-hmm. And I was feeling a little loose.
I bet you were.
And I think I was just humiliated. Not humiliated, but I turned to Oliver. I'm like, that's the look. That's what you should be wearing all the time. That sweater. Because he wore the sweater that I got him for Christmas. And it's hard to find stuff that fits him because he's so thin.
Yeah.
He's not like sickly thin, but he's thin and, it's just hard to find things. And I'm like, that's it. That's it. You look like Jacob Soboroff.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's it.
Young, sexy Jew boy.
Jimmy's like, right.
Is that okay to say?
I think that's his autobiography.
It is for me.
Okay.
Jimmy's like, oh God. He's like, all right, Mom's had some.
God, I feel like I would make Oliver so uncomfortable. I should have said Jewish boy. Jew boy doesn't sound nice.
Oh yeah, I guess Jew boy is not great.
Sorry. I literally was trying to say a compliment. It came out not right. Jacob Soboroff is really like sexy to me, and I could see Oliver like he's going to grow into.
I'm not saying my son looked sexy. I'm just saying he looked very handsome.
Yes, of course.
And it was very flattering.
Nobody means it creepy.
And I did good by getting him that sweater.
Yeah, you
It
did.
fits perfect.
Yeah.
Looked great. Packed. I think it was from Packed.
Okay.
I think we should start.
We should.
Okay. Are you ready to learn how to survive Cyclospora?
God, we better learn because it's coming at us.
Rampant.
Do you think our government's going to do a good job curtailing it?
Well, no.
With the 2 people they have on it?
No, it's so crazy. All right. First, I'm going to tell you what it is. What is cyclosporiasis?
It sounds like a race that's happening in the Tour de France or something.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Well, it's when you do the race, but you've juiced up.
Ah, Lance.
Cyclosporiasis is a form of food poisoning you get from the parasite Cyclospora, and then there's more words. Symptoms usually start within a week of ingesting the parasite. The main symptom is watery diarrhea. You're going to hear the term watery diarrhea.
I've heard it's like one woman said, I had to go 32 times in one day.
Oh my God. That's just me on a normal day, but just peeing.
32 flavors and then some. That's what Annie DeFranco would say.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that an Annie DeFranco song?
It is. Yeah.
I know
I know you're a lesbian folk singer.
You know what? I only know her as a reference. I honestly don't know one thing about her.
I know what she looks like.
don't.
And I feel like, she didn't originally sing that song, Your Love is Better Than Ice Cream.
That's Sarah McLachlan.
I know. I get them mixed up.
Almighty.
Okay, but it can also cause other stomach problems. Left untreated, symptoms may take a long time to go away. You're going to hear about that. Cyclosporiasis is uncommon in the U.S.
Not anymore.
Right. But outbreaks happen sometimes. It's more common in tropical or subtropical parts of the world. It's also more common in areas that don't have widespread water treatment. Okay.
Or effective CDC, FDA
Right.
offices or whatever.
Have they figured out if that's I think it just happened, right? I don't know that the government could have prevented this. Could they?
Not this government.
No, I mean any American government.
They haven't figured out what caused it yet, right? They're still looking at how we'll
get to that.
Okay, you're the expert here.
Sort of. A cyclospora infection.
Nope, you're the number one expert in the United States.
one US expert.
Guess what? You're going to be called onto CNN tonight because you are now the expert.
Oh no. It can range from mild to severe. You're at greater risk of severe infection if you have a weakened immune system. Children and older adults may also experience severe symptoms. If you don't treat it, your symptoms may last a long time, or your symptoms may go away and come back.
That's the worst. That's the thing that's scary.
That is crazy. I didn't know that. It is not usually life-threatening.
And you know when it usually comes back? When you're presenting at an award show.
Yeah.
It's like the worst possible moment.
Yeah. Yeah, as you're walking down the aisle for your wedding. What are the symptoms? The main symptom is...
Say it.
Okay, now this is from the CDC. I want you to understand. I think this is from the CDC. Loud, watery, parentheses, explosive diarrhea.
Oh my God.
They said the word loud. Other symptoms may include loss of appetite, bloating, including burping and farting, extreme tiredness, low-grade fever, stomach cramps, nausea, vomiting.
My
feel like
toilet
that's
could
my
not.
baseline,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, some of that is my baseline. In some cases, you may have cyclosporiasis, but not have any symptoms.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
you're gonna get it. I mean,
Okay, so how is it spread? Fecal oral route.
Yeah, you got to eat people's poop.
Yeah, and so I happened to turn on the radio as I was coming here today on MSNBC, and I didn't know what they were talking about at first. So I thought the woman interviewer said to the guy, "So you never eat egg salad?" And he said, "No, ever. You never eat egg salad." And I'm like, why is it that weird that someone wouldn't eat it? I'm sure lots of people don't eat egg salad.
Yeah.
And then I realized she was saying any salad.
oh,
So apparently there's salmonella. Salmonella and E. coli spread through animal poop, but this spreads through human poop.
Yeah, I'm gonna start growing my own lettuce. I've decided.
And then shitting on it. Just so you can be a part of
So I'll know how. I'll be
conversation.
like, if I'm gonna eat poop, it's gonna be my own.
There you go. Okay, so it might happen through contaminated water. This may include drinking untreated water or accidentally swallowing contaminated swimming water.
Oh, yeah, that happens easily though.
Yeah.
Because when you swim, it's easy for some water to get into your
Yeah.
mouth. Oh God, can we do anything?
It can survive chlorinated pool water for a long time.
Yeah.
Contaminated foods, there may have been links to some kinds of fresh produce and cyclosporiasis outbreaks. It may occur if you use contaminated water to grow or wash produce. Using poop to fertilize produce is also a risk.
I had heard, because I listened to that episode on the Daily, that like even when you buy this triple washed lettuce in the bag, all that means is it could be triple washed in contaminated water.
Oh.
It's like it's not, it doesn't help
3
you.
times the poop water.
It don't feel like you're safe if you're buying, it's triple washed, because that just means it might be triple washed in the contaminated fecal matter.
There's no evidence that it spreads from person to person. What are the risk factors? Anyone can get cyclosporiasis, but your risk is higher if you live or travel in areas where it's more common.
So just to stop you for a second, that means like I could have it right now.
Yeah.
And have it inside of me, but I haven't started getting the, explosive diarrhea yet. But being here with you guys, you guys aren't going to get it.
No.
It's not contagious in that.
No.
It's not like
It's
norovirus.
not contagious, yeah.
Like norovirus is so
Right.
contagious. Oh my God. Okay.
Eating fresh imported produce also increases your risks. Fruit and veggies tied to cyclosporiasis outbreaks in the U.S. include basil, bagged salads and salad mixes, cilantro, mesclun lettuce, which I always think is like, isn't mesclun? Isn't mesclun like the active ingredient in peyote or something?
I think it's maybe spelled differently.
Yeah, no, I'm
Right?
sure it is. Parsley,
Oh,
raspberries.
we're all getting high off that lettuce and
Yeah.
we don't even know it. Raspberries. I love raspberries so much. What am I to do?
Snow peas and sweet peas.
I can give those up. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, Danielle?
I don't know. I did have basil the other day, and I did wash it.
Doesn't
and
matter, though.
Well, I'm washing it.
I know, but like, I don't think you can't wash it off.
Then why are people saying wash your veggies?
Yeah, but Cyclospora, you can't wash it off.
Oh.
You
Well,
can boil it.
I haven't stopped eating vegetables at all, and I'm fine. So
No.
I don't know what to tell you.
I have not.
Also,
Well, it's not here.
I looked at the map.
Yeah.
And there are some in California,
Yeah.
but it's not nearly. It's mainly these
the
like
normal-
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah,
I do think it's important to point out you can't wash Cyclospora off,
okay.
off your stuff.
All right.
It doesn't wash off like that. Of course, always wash your veggies and fruit because there are other bacteria you don't want to ingest that can come on those.
Right.
But
Okay. It can make it harder to hydrate properly if you have this. So losing a lot of fluids can lead to serious complications like severe dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, loss of fluid in your fluid volume.
it's effective. Think of how much more effective it is than GLP-1s for weight loss.
Yes.
If you can't afford those,
right.
you get a bag of Taylor Farms lettuce,
Oh my God, you are set.
you are like dropping the pounds. Guys, that's a joke. Don't write us.
Oh, this was interesting.
Yeah.
When you go to the doctor, this is how they diagnose it. They'll take a stool test. A lab will look for it in the sample. Some days you may have lots of parasites in your poop,
Yeah.
but other days you may not. You may have to give a few samples over several days so your provider can make an accurate diagnosis.
Oh, that's fun because you get to go back a few days and give them your poop.
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. Can you imagine?
You probably do it at home and then bring it, but still.
Either way, I'm not enjoying this.
What is the treatment? Healthcare providers treat it with antibiotics.
Okay.
They usually prescribe trimethoprim. Okay.
What?
What
you
happened?
okay?
How
Did
do
you just get it?
How do you?
Oh no, Garen is shooting up above. He has a
He just
fountain
disassociated.
of water has shot him up into the sky, and he's floating on a
Yeah. I wish you guys could see
diarrhea
this.
water.
How do you get a sample
Oh,
if you have explosive?
well,
fucking,
that
like-
comes up
Okay.
in my story.
Okay.
That actually does come
Oh,
up.
I can't wait for that
let's
story.
get to it.
No, it's a very good question.
I mean, I guess you're having to scoop
Garen,
it, but
do
you're
me a
not
favor.
catching it.
Do me a favor. And what did we learn? Because I said this so confidently. Will you make sure that I'm correct that you can't wash Cyclospora off?
Oh, yes.
And that it's...
Yes.
I'd heard in this episode that it's like literally you can only boil it off of salad.
I'm sure you're right.
Which makes it kind of ineffective.
Who doesn't want a boiled salad?
Yeah, you know,
That's what they probably serve that in England.
I mean, I think it's only like, it's not, they're not finding it in kale and spinach. They're only finding it in iceberg lettuce, but it's like, fucking stop eating iceberg lettuce anyway.
You know what? I'm wearing flip-flops today. I might as well eat iceberg lettuce. I'll go home, put my jean shorts on.
Yeah. Go get yourself an iceberg bagged iceberg lettuce.
A bag of iceberg lettuce. Okay, so they might give you anti-diarrheal medications. They might give you hydration, like an IV fluid.
I would hope.
Will it clear up on its own? A cyclospora infection sometimes goes away on its own, but if you don't treat it, your symptoms may last for a month or longer.
That sounds miserable.
This puts you at risk of severe dehydration and other complications. It's a good idea to check with a healthcare provider to see if you need antibiotics. Recovery time. With proper diagnosis and treatment, most people feel better after a week or two.
Okay.
But you may still have occasional bouts of diarrhea for up to a month. So my friend who lives in Tulsa got this.
Oh, God.
My brother thinks he got it too.
Oh, really?
He thinks? It feels
He's
like
pretty sure.
Okay.
Because he's in Michigan, which is where it was.
Yeah, and he loves bagged lettuce.
Well,
He loves Taco Bell.
She is like...
Oh, shit.
She eats probably healthier than I do.
Yeah.
Like, she wouldn't ever make a salad with iceberg
She would
lettuce.
not touch iceberg lettuce.
I think what she did was they were making burgers.
Yeah.
And so what lettuce do you put on a burger? You put on iceberg lettuce. And she was the only one to put lettuce on the burger.
Yeah.
They were making burgers at home. And she said it was terrible, but it lasted like 4 days. Okay. When people do have relapsing symptoms, it's not always clear why. Oh, I just put this because it was interesting to me that it can come back.
That is horrifying. Yes.
In one small study published in 2011, researchers in Quebec found that among 100 people who caught Cyclospora during an outbreak there in 2005, 25 of those patients had symptoms that returned after at least 3 days without diarrhea. On average, they relapsed twice within a 3-month period. The patients with recurrences included those who did not and did receive antibiotics.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
People who don't finish the full course of antibiotics are at risk for recurring symptoms. Well, that doesn't really make sense. Well, maybe that's why, because they didn't finish or something. For some people, a relapse in symptoms might be the result of another infection, meaning they ate contaminated food again.
Oh, God.
People don't develop immunity to the parasite the same way they do for some viruses. An infectious disease... the parasite invades cells only in the intestinal lining, not in the tissues deeper in the body, where it would set off the production of antibodies. So like if you get COVID, you have antibodies for a while. This does not give you antibodies, so you can keep getting
You can just get it. Just keep, if you didn't know it was the iceberg lettuce, and every day you were like, all I want to do is eat an entire iceberg.
All I can eat right now is eat iceberg lettuce.
An iceberg. Then the head, the whole head, I eat it every day. That's what I eat.
Yeah.
And then you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You're never going to develop any. That's horrible.
It is also possible that what seems like a return of Cyclospora might instead be a lingering complication like post-infectious irritable bowel syndrome. In this situation, the body has cleared the parasite, but residual gut damage causes further diarrhea and cramping. Post-infectious IBS typically resolves over time. So, all right. Okay, is there anything I can do to feel better? It's important to stay hydrated and get whatever nutrition you can. Severe diarrhea can cause serious complications. So obviously get fluids, avoid caffeine, do sports drinks, do broth. Okay. Can it be prevented? Okay, cooking fruits and vegetables. Who doesn't like a cooked fruit?
I actually do like a cooked fruit.
I guess when you make pies, it's cooked fruit.
Yeah. I made some cooked fruit over the weekend, guys.
You did?
I did, yeah, because I made a German dish called Rotogrutze.
You're making
Boy, that sounds delicious.
It is.
It's just cooked. What is it? Cooked stone fruit or something?
It's cooked fruit. Yeah.
Like what kind of?
So
not pineapple.
Could you be
more vague?
less specific?
Well, it can be different fruits. I did cherries because the kids like it with cherries, and it goes over. I also made another German dish called grease pudding. And
grease pudding.
You should have stopped.
And you put the Rotogrutze over the grease pudding, or you can put a vanilla sauce over the Rotogrutze, or you can put it
Okay.
over ice cream. So I did the cherries, and the kids can have that over vanilla ice cream. And Sven and I had the rotogruzza over the grease pudding.
So when you're saying pudding, it's like a British pudding, like a thick, kind of stable
Yes.
pudding. Okay.
Slippery though.
A little slippery. It's delicious.
What exactly? But you didn't tell us what it is. What is it?
I don't want to get in the way of her story.
Well, I gotta finish. Okay. Thoroughly washing or peeling fresh fruits and veggies before eating them. I don't know. That's what this says.
Says it might get it off.
Yeah. Washing your hands with soap and water after using the bathroom and before, during, and after food prep. Washing all food prep surfaces, dishes, and utensils with hot water and soap after use. Avoiding swimming if you have diarrhea. That's why that sign's there.
No kidding.
And waiting at least 2 weeks to swim after it goes away.
Do you guys use a fruit and vegetable wash?
No.
I got one. I got the Trader Joe's one, and I use that.
You know what? I've lived this long
Yeah.
by just rinsing, and I've never gotten sick.
I did do that, but I just feel like I trust
No, I should get it.
I trust things less now because of just more things. I can't say this intelligently, so I'm going to move on. Let's move on.
Okay. Speaking of things that can't be said intelligently, this is from the CDC.
Okay.
Okay. And these are just some statistics.
The CDC, is this the same organization that just put out the map of Africa with every country in the wrong place? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just checking.
You know why they did that? AI.
God damn it.
Couldn't find an existing map.
Oh, and they fixed the vaccine schedule too, right? It's all good now. They've taken care of it. Cured autism.
Yeah, they cured no more autism.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Because they're splitting it up into 20 different times.
Oh, where they were like, we're going to take 8 more shots off of the schedule for children, even though there's a fucking measles outbreak in this country like they've never seen.
He finally recommended getting vaccinated for measles.
Oh, that one's okay?
But he caused deaths by not recommending it before in other countries. So I'm curious how he phrased it because I actually
Also,
don't
it's
know.
like, why is it this okay? This vaccine's okay, but now all these parents aren't getting, what's the vitamin shot that parents aren't getting now, and all these babies are being born?
Oh no, I don't
Like
know.
with
K?
I can't remember.
guessing,
Guys,
vitamin K.
again, it's let's say it's
Why
vitamin
not?
K.
I think it's a letter.
You know what?
You can just have Special K cereal and you're fine.
We have as much knowledge as the people making decisions about the vaccines.
We might have
slightly more.
Slightly more.
Okay, so since May 1st
Yes.
this year, okay, this is what I think is so funny. You know how Trump doesn't use articles when he's saying, he just says like, we're watching weather. We
Yes.
see. Okay, so this literally says, since May 1st, 2026, CDC, they never say the CDC.
Yeah,
It's always,
yeah.
CDC has received reports of 10,468 laboratory-confirmed domestic cases of Cyclospora. Spora, yeah. So, blah. CDC is aware of more than 12,255 additional cases
Okay.
that are not laboratory confirmed or require further investigation. I guess they're not confirmed because there's only 2 people working there.
Yeah.
And analysis such as ruling out exposure to sources overseas. Many of the additional cases have been reported by Michigan.
Yeah. Michigan's
It's big
a hot
in
spot.
Michigan. CDC surveillance updates do not include probable cases. State data may include okay, I'm going to skip that. All right, we know it's a gastrointestinal illness caused by microscopic parasite. Okay, we're going to skip that. All right. So, so we know, there have been 2 deaths,
Yeah.
517 hospitalizations, and 47 states.
So it's the whole country.
Yeah. But there was a map, and like I said, the ones with most were those Midwest states.
Yeah. But I mean,
mainly.
it's hitting Trader Joe's items, so we're definitely feeling the effects. They're products in our region that we know to keep away from. I don't know what those products are.
Crazy how many of those things that company controls.
Yeah. I know
It's
they-
obscene how many.
I know-
Every store
Yeah.
comes from them. Target.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
They're funneling to everyone.
Yep.
So are you going to touch on this, what they suspect maybe happened, Danielle? Or is that not in your research?
Very barely
Okay,
at all.
Then I won't talk about it.
These data include the case reports in the ongoing multi-state outbreak linked to iceberg lettuce. Multiple jurisdictions have reported an increase of cases compared to the same period in 2025. We estimate a 6-week reporting lag between illness onset and case reporting to CDC. So we anticipate that case counts will continue
Yeah.
to rise as the data.
More
And this was
people-
only from a few days ago.
So more people are going to get sick.
Yeah. On July 17th, 2026, Taylor Farms de Mexico recalled all iceberg lettuces sourced from central Mexico. So they think it's from Mexico. Taylor Fresh Foods recall notice included market-side brand products available at Walmart. Recall lettuce was distributed and sold in at least 27 states to consumers, restaurants, and retailers, including Taco Bell locations and market-side brand products as at select Walmart stores. No, I guess I didn't touch on. So what were you going to say?
No, just that I very briefly saw
Oh, that there aren't bathrooms.
that it's a lot of
Bathrooms are really far away.
the workers
Yeah.
are waste is spilling into the food production.
Right, because like it's too far to go to use the bathroom, so they're going to the bathroom right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that it's again like
What the
you
fuck
can't
are we
do
doing?
this to your workers.
Okay, so this is from Reddit. Oh, I will say that there was one story I read where the woman said she knew it was Cyclospora because her kids poop and throw up all smelled the same.
Oh God, that's chilling.
I just thought I had to tell you that. But
No,
this-
thank you.
This is different. Okay, I'm a 32-year-old female living in Central Texas, and I just tested positive for Cyclospora. It's all over the news and now also in my belly.
I thought you were gonna say it's all over my house.
Basically. She says, been about a month with my new besties. Ask me anything. So she says, it started with a bit of an upset stomach, but nothing unusual. I was traveling at the time, so I thought maybe I just drank a little too much the night before. Then I felt like I had a poop, and it was legitimately straight liquid. I have never
God.
experienced a sensation like that, basically peeing out of my butt.
Oh my God, this is making me feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Sorry. There's not that much more. There has been very little pain, cramping, or discomfort. I just can't trust farts right now. And if I feel like I have to go, it's pretty urgent. The biggest issue was actually getting a stool sample because I was so cleaned out.
It's
So-
like
Oh.
it's like getting ready for a colonoscopy.
Yeah. So here are some questions. Question: when they say explosive, do they mean it? Answer: 100,000%. It's pure liquid and forceful.
Oh my God, this is really gross.
Question: wait, is diarrhea not just peeing out your butt? Is this how I find that out? Tell me I'm just tripping. Answer: I've had diarrhea many times in my life. It's always soft, even runny. But this thing, I cannot overstate. It's pure liquid.
God, this
like
is so
almost no solid matter is coming out.
so grossed out.
Question: will you name your new besties? Answer: what should I name them? I was kind of thinking Bonnie and Clyde. Question: when it reaches your brain to take it over and uses you as a meat puppet host, what kind of personality do you think you'll have? And she says, as long as it doesn't become a podcast host or a zombie trad wife, I'm cool with whatever.
I like this person.
Hey, what's wrong with podcast
Yeah.
hosts? We're all right.
So, yes, crazy.
Man, that is nuts. And let's all be careful.
Yep.
Let's stay away from bagged lettuce.
Yep.
Stay away from iceberg. I would just say as a general
stay
rule,
away from iceberg.
if you're an iceberg fan, try some kale,
Yeah.
try some arugula,
Yeah.
spinach.
I like arugula.
Those are all better for you.
There's some mescaline.
Try some mescaline.
Try some mescaline and trip.
means
Go to
the
the
drug.
desert.
Yeah.
Go to the
up some
desert.
mescaline.
Yeah, go to the desert for that.
Bring
and
your
Do you roll up mescaline?
hormone. I don't know, but I'm just rolling up everything. I'm rolling up the hormone patches. I'm rolling up the
true.
mescaline.
Yeah.
Everything's getting rolled
Put
up and
them
smoked.
together.
There you go.
Look at that. 2 birds,
One roll.
1 roll.
Yeah, you guys know.
All right. We will be back right after this. Hello.
Oh my God.
Welcome
hi.
back.
Welcome to you.
We're so chatty today.
You
we're
know-
all behind because we're so chatty.
We can't stop talking.
We can't stop talking.
That's why we have a podcast.
Yep. But, we really missed some gold during the break. We really should have been recording about our food habits.
Food habits.
Dinner habits.
People are on the edge of their seat like,
They really are.
why don't we know more about how Danielle and Kristine eat at home?
Yeah, right. Why isn't that exciting?
That's premium content.
It really
That's
is. That's
pay-
behind the
paywall.
paywall.
That's a second
Yeah.
paywall.
Yeah.
Well, on the first half of the show, we talked about how to survive Cyclospora. And now we're going to talk about how to survive Norovirus, with our return guest, Jessie Gaskell.
Oh my God, Jessie.
It's a friend of the show.
Is this
Jessie
friend of the show?
Gaskell.
Third time?
I think so, yeah.
I think,
yeah.
I think she did a bonus with us.
I think
maybe.
she was our first time bonus person. She came on our
Yes.
first bonus
Okay.
episode. She brought us a balloon. It was a big
Oh,
moment.
yeah. She thought it was our anniversary
thought it was
or
your
something.
anniversary.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful. It was magical. It felt
was
really
magical.
special. We felt really honored.
It's fun to be here at night.
It was
Yeah.
nighttime.
It
We
was a little
scary,
we
yeah.
drank
It
then.
was, yeah.
I mean, we're not sober now, but we
Yeah.
don't really drink on the show anymore.
No, not on
Not
the show.
openly.
I've been drinking more, though, in my own personal life.
Have
It's
you?
working. Yeah.
This summer?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's fine.
Yeah.
You should
Summer's
be
a good
drinking.
time for that.
It's just been
Rosé
stress-
all day.
I am watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, old seasons, and I got my son to watch them with me.
Oh, that's
And now he's
Wonderful
as
for you.
addicted as I am.
To
and
rosé or
It's funny because I kind of felt like, should I offer him a drink? Because I know he drinks at college.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know. Is that, and then am I that
I think it's
weird
better to be
person?
like, don't ask, don't tell about the drinking.
Well, he told me.
Yeah.
I mean, he said something like, well, I like beer. And I was like, oh, okay. And we were at a friend's high school graduation party, and I said, you can have a beer. I said to my son. But I'm like, should I be doing that? Is that weird? Like in my own home, if I'm
maybe let him do it. Like let
well,
him
he
be
won
the-
it. Oh, he won it. As we know, Jessie is a very funny writer, and you just wrote on the new season of Conan Must Go,
yes.
which comes out August 21st.
Yes.
And
This was perfect timing.
where do we find it?
On HBO.
Yay!
HBO,
Well,
a
yeah.
little thing called HBO.
I mean, HBO Max still for now, but
Could change anytime.
it could
Changes
yes,
a lot.
We don't know.
Are
in
we
2
back
weeks.
to HBO Max?
Yes.
Okay, it was HBO, then it was
And then it
HBO
was just
Max, then it was
and then
Max, then it was HBO Max. Okay.
So yeah, so they spent like millions of dollars to rebrand, and then
Right.
Decided
went
against
right
it.
back to what it
I
was.
want to just also toss out Emmy-winning writer.
Oh,
and
holy F.
Emmy nominated again, right?
Yeah.
Going back to the Emmys
I'm
as
going
a
back to
nominee.
the Emmys for the Oscars. That's what's.
Oh, you
that's when
wrote
things
on the
start getting
Oscars.
weird. Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
like nominated for the Oscars.
That's when the snake's eating its tail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either way, you get to wear a fabulous dress.
I do, which I have to figure out. So
When
maybe
is-
I need help.
When are the Emmys?
Well, I'm going to one of the nights of the Emmys because there's now 3 nights.
Damn it.
And
they just keep adding nights.
See, I was right.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
televised night is the week after, but our night is the weekend of Labor Day,
Okay.
and it's not televised.
not
but they
televised.
you know what they do like a compilation of the best moments, and I think it airs on I don't know.
Is that the
It
Creative
airs on like
Arts?
AMC. No,
The Creative
Creative
Arts.
Arts.
Creative
Emmys?
Arts Emmys. Yeah, but they're supposedly dropping that and just making it all the Emmys. It's very confusing.
So
right
it's
now.
because it's late night, and excuse me, it's not late night. It's an award show, so it's too obscure of a category that they.
Yeah, but I think because they've added categories now, and so the one that they broadcast, they keep trying to make it shorter, and so they're moving categories out of there into
Okay.
the Creative Arts Emmys.
Oh.
And so then the Creative Arts, which was I think previously known as kind of like the Ponytail Emmys, it was like lighting and sound design and sort of
Wait, it's a ponytail because the guys have
the guys all have ponytails. Yeah,
Hilarious.
but
Did you name it that?
no, I've heard,
That is so funny.
But then now they've started adding like other supporting actor categories and pretty much all the writing except for the top writing categories are now in those.
So Jessie and I, when my kids were 4, we went to Greece.
Oh, they were 4
For 10 days, and that I had never been away from them for that long.
Wow, yeah.
And we did
And they
this-
were like in Germany at that time.
they were in
right?
Germany with
Yeah.
their dad, and it was wonderful
Yeah.
because we weren't. Also, we were writing, but we were at
we
like
weren't really wor-
we weren't really working.
We were barely
We were
writing.
writing with 2 of the like best writers in the world with
Yeah, George
Saunders
Saunders
and
and
Mary
Mary
Carr. And I remember the one time I had like a conversation with Mary Carr because do you remember she was like famously not accessible in a way.
Yeah.
She was accessible to certain people there who I think kind of like ingratiated themselves to her.
Mm-hmm.
And we were kind of not the people that did that.
Yeah.
In a way. We just weren't trying in the right way to do it. I don't know.
George Saunders liked us.
George
though.
Saunders liked us. He was
That's all
wonderful.
that matters.
That's all that matters. And at one point I had said to her I had left my kids and it was hard and I really missed them and she asked to see their picture and she said, it's good for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's good for them. And I was like, like it kind of hurt because I was like, is it? It feels really hard for me.
Yeah.
And it's sad because when I talk to them on the phone, they're just like, Mama, I miss you. Mama, I miss you.
I
And
can't even.
It's hard. So I can imagine
it hurts so bad.
when
But
they're-
it is good for them.
Yeah, but when they're even, Dottie's even smaller, it's hard.
Is she, I mean, gosh, she's almost 3. So I don't want to say she's used to it, but does she understand now? Like, has it gotten easier?
Well,
Or is it like every time, like,
in
whoa?
some ways it's easier, in some ways it's gotten harder. Like, because, I mean, so actually, and my story takes place on the first trip that I took.
Nice segue,
after
Jessie.
Good.
she was born.
Okay, so good. Your story. So,
Yeah.
the first time you went on one of these trips post having your baby.
Post Dottie, yeah, because it had kind of lined up perfectly. I mean, not exactly perfectly. Like, I gave birth and then 2 trips happened without me that I was writing on, but I was able to like edit those and work on them in post. And then we had a hiatus and we came back and we're writing and producing this next set of shows. And I was going to go for the first time. And it was to Madrid.
Oh, wow.
And so it was a big deal for me to kind of be back, like to be both away from Dottie and then also like I'm back at work and I haven't been like I need to get my sea legs back and we have such a good, it's been the same group that has gone on these travel shows since 2016 because before this HBO series we did a whole bunch of travel shows with Conan at his TBS show.
Right.
And it was the same group of writer producers. And so we really like have a bond and everyone's got shorthand and like you never want to be the last one in the van and you never want anyone to be waiting on you.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
you
You're
travel
like a
light.
family.
Yeah, you always you don't check bags like
Yeah.
Oh, you're
there's
an
just all
asshole
this,
if you check a bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's just like you're never keeping anybody waiting and you're never asking for any special accommodations.
Gotcha.
So
But you're like a family.
yes.
You're
Don't
like a
step out of
family
line.
who really knows not to do certain things.
Yeah.
Well, that is like a
That
family.
is like a family, I guess. Yeah.
But I was excited to go. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. I was excited to go. Also, this was coinciding with me. I was weaning off of breastfeeding, and that's what I was going to be doing over this week.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, how old was she at this point?
She was almost a year old.
I remember this.
Okay, so you were going to be pumping.
Well, yeah. So I decided like I'm going to perfectly coincide it with weaning her off of breastfeeding, but I don't know what that's going to do to my body, and so I'm going to have to be like pumping,
Right.
And
because you can't just, for people who haven't done this, or
Yeah,
you can't just
cold
like
turkey.
immediately cold turkle.
yeah,
Cold
you can't
turkle.
cold
You
turkle
can't cold
either.
Did I do
Turkle.
that?
Did you cold turkle?
Turkle.
You might have.
Urkel? I don't know. Just said.
You
Never
can't.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh, did I do that? Okay, I got it.
Yeah. You can't just. It hit me late.
Yeah.
Yes. Stop immediately.
And I had ended up having to, we were like at this hotel, it was a nice hotel, so they were very accommodating, but like I had to ask for cabbage leaves because
Oh, yeah.
that's a thing that you do you put cabbage leaves on your,
I've heard this.
on your swollen breast to try to calm them
Yeah.
down and then the milk stops producing as
Oh,
much.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So I was asking like the concierge if I could have some cabbage leaves sent to my room. And it was a very strange request. But
yeah.
You know what? They did it.
Yeah.
It's
no
probably not the
questions
strangest
asked.
request they've
Oh,
had.
yeah, probably not. They're like, it's for a sex thing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I had a good week and I had felt like, okay, I'm getting back. I'm an adult away from my kid and I'm pitching well and like I'm kind of getting the hang of things
Yeah.
again. We had
Yeah.
had this great last day with Javier Bardem where he came.
Oh my God, I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he had we had asked if he had a couple hours to do something with Conan and he gave us the whole day.
Oh,
Like we
wow.
started at 6 a.m. with him and he was with us the entire day
Oh my
through till
gosh.
the night. And he was so lovely and everyone fell in love with him and he smelled good. And he just was like so kind to the whole crew. And so we had the best day with him.
If you guys haven't, people listening, if you have not seen the episode of Conan with Javier Bardem in Madrid, it is so funny.
Yeah, they're so funny.
They're
They
so funny
improvise
together.
really well together.
It's incredible. My daughter loves the show. I mean, I love it too, but we've watched every episode
thanks.
probably more than once, and it is hilarious. It is one of the best.
Thank
episodes,
you.
Cool.
I think.
I will watch
That's
it.
great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I'm glad I'm talking about it. But yeah, we had gone to all these. Like we'd had a day where we ate so many crazy things too. Like we ate churros in the park, and then we went and had this suckling pig at the oldest restaurant in the world. And then that night we were at a flamenco bar, and Javier had like brought out all these tapas, and they were, kind of sitting out for a while. I don't know. I don't know. You sort of lose track of time, and I'm like munching and grazing the whole day. Mm-hmm. And we went to bed that night and like high on a great show. Woke up the next morning, and this was the day we were supposed to leave. And first of all, our flight had been canceled, which was a whole ordeal, because then they were rebooking us on flights, and some people didn't get rebooked until the next day. And I was like panicking, because I was like, I have to get home to my kid. I cannot be gone for another day. So they were very nice, and they got, like a smaller group was able to go on a different flight, but it was a way to go at a different airport, and we were going through London now. And so it was like all the flight plans were changing. Simultaneously, I learned that Conan and our executive producer, Jeff Ross, had been up all night vomiting. Oh, no. And they were like in bad shape. Jeff was so bad that he was actually going to stay in Madrid. He was getting like a doctor was coming to his room to give him electrolytes and stuff, or maybe some kind of, I don't know,
massage.
Yeah, a happy ending probably.
Yeah. That'll get right out.
Some sort of IV drip of like fluids. And we learned like, so they're really sick. Conan was feeling better enough that he wanted to go home and get on the flight. And and Conan's wife was on this trip too. Okay. Like she had come at a certain point in the middle of the trip and was there for part of it. And she's very lovely, Liza. But so I was going to be in this group with them. And I was kind of thinking like, oh, phew, glad I dodged the bullet of whatever whatever rich white man virus.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't eat that caviar.
Exactly. The lobster. So we got on the plane. It was a small plane, and we were going to London, and then we had to drive from a smaller airport to Heathrow.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So it was like all the logistics had gotten really messed up. So, we went on the small plane, we touched down in London and get in a van, just like a minivan. And there's 5 of us, to head to Heathrow. And it's right around this time I'm starting to feel the gurgs. Oh no. The tummy gurgs. No. And this is when I'm like, okay, well maybe, it's just like haven't eaten that much today. Like, who knows? Like
it's probably nothing.
It's probably fine. Yeah. I know that my boss was up all night barking, but I'm sure it's nothing. So we're in the van and we're driving, and now we're just like on a freeway in England in the middle of nowhere. And I'm really starting to feel ill.
Oh no! In a van makes everything worse.
In a van, I know. Yeah. And it's like it's Conan's wife, me, and 2 of our producers, including my boss, Mike Sweeney, who I'm sitting next to in the back. And it's just he sees my face and he's like, "You okay? Do you need to pull over?" And I was like, "Let's just get there. Let's just get there." And I'm just like sitting there trying, and I'm trying so hard, and we're probably 8 minutes out from the airport, and I'm like, it's happening. I just like give him this look. And Sweeney, to his credit, there was this like plastic tub of Kleenex and mints and gum and little water bottles in the back, and he throws them all out.
So smart.
And he shoves the plastic tub under my mouth, and it's like seconds later, vomit's just streaming out.
Oh, baby.
Like not even, it's like I've lost function. It's just like it's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm now barfing into this tub, like barfing for a while. They had asked the driver to pull over, so he pulled over to the side of the freeway. And like once I'm fully emptied out, Sweeney takes the tub and takes it out of the van. It's sloshing as he
Oh
goes.
my God.
like,
Oh my God.
like the most horrifying.
This episode needs a trigger warning.
I know.
I can't believe other people didn't throw up at you
know.
throwing up. I would have thrown up.
I know. You would have.
Especially since two of them, or at least Conan, was already sick.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so sloshing.
So sloshing, he like very like just gently, gingerly like tips it over the side onto the concrete, and
I would have left it there. I'm not bringing that back into the van.
Well, she might have to get sick.
you know what? Yeah, I think we like hosed it out with water bottles.
Okay, got it.
And and then we went back on our way, and I like initially I felt a little bit better. So I was like, okay, we're like, I'm going to make it. And they're like, are you okay to get on this flight to all the way from London to LA? And I was like, oh, I fucking got to get home. In my head, I was just like, I have to get home to
That's
Dottie.
like 8 hours, 10 hours?
So many hours. I know.
So many hours.
And
Sorry,
Yeah.
just to stop you for 1 second about norovirus, which I had.
Yes.
When you were having all of this explosive vomiting in the van, was it just restricted to the face region?
Was just
she's asking if you were vomited out of your butt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was it coming out of both ends? No.
Okay, good.
And that is
that's a saving grace.
True by the grace of God.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
I know.
to hear that.
Yes.
Okay. So
it was just
proceed.
Yes,
There's
that's
no
all it was.
recovering
I
from
didn't
that.
shit my pants in front of my coworkers, and
your
I
boss.
still haven't to this day. And my boss.
There's still time.
And my boss's lovely wife, who is like the most gorgeous person who doesn't seem like she ever has BO or
No,
bad
she's
breath.
very like, I mean, I've only met her once, but I've seen many pictures of her. She's like so put together and like waspy and like, yeah, she would never
She's
throw
so
up.
perfect. No, she would never throw up.
You'd have to throw yourself onto a stake if you shit your pants in front of her.
Yeah. Oh my God.
For sure.
No, I would never recover. But I did barf fully in front of her. And the reason, so, this is a group that like, people really give each other shit for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I left my passport once at a hotel and we had to go back and get it. And I didn't hear the end of it for like
Oh my, in a funny
forever.
way or
yeah, like in a
actually
funny
pissed?
way.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
but also
Ripping.
yeah, but also ribbing. But like, they never forget a misstep.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And the way that I knew that this was really serious was that nobody was making jokes.
Not even Conan.
They were just being they were just like being nice to you.
Really nice to me. And I was like, oh, this is bad. They're actually
I might be
really
dying.
worried about me.
Well, they're also all parents.
Yeah.
So they're also like
they've seen barf, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then we had to hang out in the lounge. I had to barf again in the lounge. Oh my God. At least there was a toilet this time.
Yes.
And I hadn't eaten anything too. I was just like, I was drinking little bits of water, but I wasn't like eating more food. So it was just I was like,
tapas.
when is it gonna? It was all the tapas.
Yeah.
It was so many tapas.
God.
That's the problem with those small,
they pull
light
you.
bites. Yeah, you can really pack them in there. So we're, finally it's time for us to board, and I'm like, it's got to be gone. Like, I've got to be done now.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
We're gonna go to the plane, and we're walking, and there's like in Heathrow there are these long escalators.
Yes,
literally
yes.
like 4 flights of escalator, and we had to get on an escalator going down, and we get on the escalator, and that's when
Oh no.
the last wave hits me.
No.
And now I'm on an escalator. That's like, there's nowhere to
Endless.
fucking go.
Yeah.
And so I'm rifling, like I have my backpack and I'm quickly like rifling through my backpack, like what could I possibly barf into? And I found my favorite bagoo.
Oh, not bagoo.
Not bagoo.
Favorite bagoo. I know, but it was there. It
What was
there
the
for me.
design? What was the
It was
design?
like stripes.
Was it
like
whimsical?
it wasn't whimsical, but it was one of these like, they had used different, it was sort of a patchwork one because they used different ones.
And you can't get it.
You can't get it. It
Oh,
was
it's
one
from
of
their
a
dead.
kind.
It's dead stock.
Yes.
Dead stock
Dead stock
bagoo.
parcel.
Oh God,
Bagoo, I
Darren, do you know
know.
what bagoo is, right?
Sure.
It's just these
Garen.
bags. Chris and I use them all the time. You probably have seen us, but you fold them up and you put them in a little envelope and you can stick them in your purse. So you always have a bag with you.
But they're
I
also
see.
like
Yeah.
very trendy and cool.
And they make it so you want to keep buying more, even though it's a reusable bag. Now I have 50 of them.
And they're limited edition certain ones, and there'll be ones that they collab with certain artists, and then they'll do a release of dead stock Bagoo, which is where they take parts of different Bagoos
from previous
releases and make other Bagoo,
and then they make ones out of the ones that have been barfed in, and then they repackage those.
Yes.
And
They get
those are
smaller and
really
smaller every
limited.
time.
Yeah.
But it's like prominent people who've barfed in them. Yeah, it's like Emmy-winning writers and stuff. It can't just be any person.
But
That barfed in it.
that would be a good commercial for them.
Well,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Because I'll
wait.
tell you right now.
Okay,
hold?
because
It's not watertight.
It's not watertight.
So you're
It's not
vomiting. So you're
watertight.
going down
Going down the
Heathrow,
longest escalator in the world.
vomiting in the Bagoo.
It's still in front of Conan O'Brien, my boss.
Yes.
and he's so tall, he can just see everything.
Oh yeah, he can see right into the Bagoo.
Just one of the most famous people in the world.
Yeah, and I'm barf, and probably
And are
there's
people looking at him?
Probably there's people like that's Conan. That's always barfing.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? I'm the who's that.
Did it ever occur to you to just lean over the side of the escalator and barf down?
Oh, just like on the like silver.
Oh my god, like onto another person.
You know, like
another escalator going up.
In the movie version of this story, I'm picturing you jumping in the middle and sliding down, between the escalators.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that's good. So she
barfing
can
the
barf.
whole way as I go.
But behind you, so you're not going
It's a
through
real
it.
spray.
You're just like
She's facing backwards.
yeah. So
Yeah.
she's just vomiting.
cool.
So it's always behind her, but she's like getting away from it and being like,
Oh
sorry,
yeah, I'm being
Conan.
like jet propelled by the barf almost.
Yeah.
Like a little rocket.
And there's like cartoon sounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
Jessie.
found so you barf in the
So
Bagoo.
I barfed in the Bagoo, and
now
I,
you're holding it.
and then like I'm holding the Bagoo. I think I made it off the escalator, and that's when it started to leak.
Pretty impressive though.
It was pretty good.
So
yeah.
you just throw it in the
And then I
trash.
found a trash and was like, okay, goodbye Bagoo.
Hands wet with vomit.
Yeah, hands with vomit. But you guys, I made it on that flight.
You did.
I did, and I didn't barf again. That was it. It was like that was the end. I mean, I
honey.
felt ill the entire flight and couldn't eat or drink anything. It was absolutely in misery. And then I got home and was like, oh, now I have to wake up and have a
and take care of a baby.
1-year-old
And be
yes.
fully present.
and be fully present because I've been gone and he's been on, and now I gotta help him, and it was just like, oh fuck. But I survived this trip. I mean barely.
Yeah.
And truly, I have to give credit to my coworkers that they understood that, like, in my time of need,
Yeah.
I did not need to hear
Any shit.
any jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
However, we were at a For Your Consideration event a few months later.
That's an Emmys
yeah,
thing.
for this season.
FYC. They always put the
FYC.
signs up everywhere in LA around this time.
Yeah, and we were showing this episode, and then afterwards, Conan was doing a Q&A for the crowd, and he had us, he's always very generous about having his crew and writers stand up, and so people can applaud, and then, when he introduced me and had me stand up, and he said, Jessie, by the way.
Oh, no.
I saw Jessie barf on an escalator
Oh my god.
coming back from Madrid. So he did, he told the
Of course.
the
He had to
crowd of
get it in
people.
some- yeah.
He had to get it somewhere.
Can I just say that I think maybe Javier Bardem gave you norovirus when you hugged him.
I
Worth
would
it,
love to carry his norovirus.
right?
If you can't carry his baby,
Oh, if he just planted some seed inside me.
Yes.
Even if it's a
parasite.
spore. Yeah.
Jesse, thank you so much.
It's so fun to be here.
That story
Thanks for
was
having
really
me.
great.
oh my God.
We're going to start watching the new season of your show starting
Yeah.
August 21st.
No barfing happened.
Okay,
but
good.
It's a really fun season,
I can't wait.
and I'm excited for
Can you
everybody to
tell
see
us where you went?
it. Yeah, we went to India,
Oh my
the
God.
Philippines, Morocco, and Amsterdam.
Holy moly.
So-
Yeah, we were like, what's the furthest place we could go?
Yeah.
Holy moly. That's amazing.
So it's really going to be colorful. It feels very far flung. It's not like all Europe. There's a little Europe,
Yeah.
You got to have a little Europe.
Little Europe, but
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Conan goes to the red light district and picks
Yeah,
up a
it
hooker
writes
and makes
itself.
some jokes. Yeah.
Yes. No, we were going to put him, we didn't do this, but we were going to put him in the red light district, like
In one of the
behind
booths, yeah.
the booths for like a very specific kink where he just
really funny.
talks to you about his knowledge of presidential history.
That's really funny. Why didn't you do it?
I don't know. No, I think we started feeling like,
Oh, is it mocking?
yeah,
sex
we were
workers?
like, is it, if you do anything with sex work, I just feel a little bit bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But-
if you frame it as everyone has a kink, and
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know what? Honestly, maybe it was just that Conan didn't want to do it.
maybe that
Could be.
Because we were like, it's got to be at night. And then he was like, no, thank you.
You know, you get to a certain age and you don't want to leave your house past 7.
Yeah,
And I can relate to that.
for sure. I know. And he's definitely like, he's so game to do so many things. And he will literally let us put him in any humiliating costume.
That's great.
But there's certain things where he's like, I don't think I can do like a sword fight at midnight.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, well, we're excited to watch it.
Very.
And
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you so
so
much.
excited to be here, and I can't
Glad you're healthy
to
now.
listen to my episode.
That's your kink.
That's right. Ooh, I love the sound of my own voice. It's so sexy.
And we will be back right after this with What Did We Learn Today? Kristine,
Yes, Danielle.
are you ready to learn what we learned today?
I'm excited.
It never hurts to keep a spare set of flip-flops around.
Gosh, aren't we learning that today?
My goodness. An ongoing nationwide shortage of estrogen patches is driven by a massive surge in demand for menopause hormone therapy. More patients are seeking menopause treatment, and changes in medical guidelines encourage starting hormone therapy earlier and continuing it longer. And contribute to the shortage. While professional groups like the American Society of Health System Pharmacists track widespread supply back orders across multiple brands and doses, manufacturing constraints continue to cause localized pharmacy stockouts.
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Dang it.
The 2026 Cyclospora outbreak could not have been entirely prevented at the consumer level, but faster federal intervention and stronger active surveillance might have limited its spread.
Okay.
Stay away from poop.
Doing my best.
Mescaline and mescaline are entirely unrelated words that sound somewhat similar. Danielle's an idiot. Mescaline is a solid green mix, while mescaline is a psychedelic drug. Washing produce under running water reduces surface dirt and can dislodge a portion of why can't I say it now, but I said it the whole time? Cyclospora parasites, but it does not completely eliminate or reliably kill them. The microscopic parasite has a tougher outer shell that clings tightly to tiny crevices on leaves, herbs, and berries, making it resistant to standard water rinse, vinegar, or commercial produce washes. Okay. So they're saying even that won't.
So you're pretty much right.
Say
that
it.
Washing it off is,
Say it.
is not enough.
Say it.
You're kind of right. You're kind of right.
Oh, she's definitely right. Rotgrutz
Rotogrutza.
is a traditional northern German and Scandinavian cooked red fruit pudding or compote made with berries, fruit juice, and a starch thickener. Yes, it does sound delicious. More parents are refusing the routine newborn vitamin K. I was right.
You were.
Vitamin K
Nicely
injection,
done.
with refusal rates rising from 2.9% in 2017 to 5.18%
You
in
fucking dummies.
2024, according to national analysis.
You fucking dummies. And I'm saying it, if you're a listener and you did this, you're a fucking dummy. I don't think you are. All our listeners are very intelligent.
While vitamin K is a necessary nutrient and not a vaccine, it is frequently grouped into broader vaccine and medical hesitancy. I wonder why.
Because it's a shot.
Oh,
They're like,
That's it.
They're like,
That's
we
it.
don't. They don't need that one. But does it say what is are babies being born blind?
Oh, I didn't.
It's something that's pretty severe that's happening when they're not having the shot. Garen, can you?
I don't remember getting shots when I was pregnant. Did we? Did I?
The babies are getting shots when they're born. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah. That's what yeah. I thought it was. Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. All right.
You're not stupid. Don't say that.
Oh. Chilled green cabbage leaves are a popular natural home remedy used to help reduce breast pain, swelling, and breast engorgement during early breastfeeding, oversupply, or weaning. The cooling effect and plant compounds help ease inflammation, though use should be limited to avoid reducing your active milk supply. Also, what if there's
Cyclospora.
Cyclospora on the green cabbage. Norovirus is extremely contagious because it spreads rapidly through direct contact, contaminated surfaces, and food, and requires only a tiny number of viral particles to cause infection. An infected person sheds billions of microscopic virus particles in their stool and vomit. Oh.
Yeah, Typhoid Mary over there.
Yeah,
was spreading like
that's what I was
crazy.
thinking. Typhoid Mary. Ugh, yuck.
Guys, don't get it. Don't get it.
Don't get it.
Don't get it. That's not
Pass.
how to survive norovirus. Don't get it.
I think
Yeah.
I must have had that the last time I was really sick because I was bouncing back and forth
maybe.
on the toilet, which was not
Wow.
pleasant.
No, I highly don't recommend it. And
No, I
I
don't
didn't
think
like
I've
it.
done that.
yeah, well, I'm hoping you'll avoid it for the rest of your life.
0 stars. Do not recommend.
Yes.
Yeah, zero. Yeah,
opposite
zero
of
out of
recommend.
0. 0 out of 10.
Okay, well, that's what we've got.
That's it.
And then
That's all we got.
You know, we're probably going to watch more things between now and next week.
Right.
And we'll come back and we'll be like, "Oh my god, did you see this?"
Maybe I'll have something to
Yeah,
start.
Ted Lasso
I just
episode
can't-
2.
I'm good.
You know, she's not going to watch Ted
I'm
Lasso.
good.
And
I saw
I'm-
the writing on the wall. And
It's
it said believe or whatever the fuck it said.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get choked up
Believe
every
this
time
show
I
sucks.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, no.
Just so heavy-handed. Just the treacly positivity. I just can't.
Well, it didn't get less of that.
I'm sure.
It's just
I'm
as
sure.
fey or whatever as it was before.
Any
And I kinda suck for that.
slight bit of edge it had,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Just
it's completely
it's had
gone.
a laser resurfacing.
Yeah, it was like it's now just like every line of dialogue is a Hallmark card.
Yeah.
But like a Hallmark card in the Christian section. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like every character
You start
is
reading it and then you open it up and like, oh, okay, there's God. Okay.
Sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
and then Jesus.
Oh, got it.
Live, laugh. And then a character says, live, laugh, love. And then another character says, I was walking footsteps on the beach. And then another character says, a bird flew into your hand, and if you let it go, it was meant to be. Like, it's literally just when every character says platitudes.
It's those things you buy at Home Goods.
Yes.
And put up on your wall.
Every character, they wrote this whole episode in a Home
From
Goods.
Home Goods store, yeah.
From pillows.
Yeah.
And like mirrors with writing on them.
Right.
It's that movie that I saw the trailer for a bunch of times and I thought it looked like absolute trash. One Night Only.
Oh, yeah.
So
I saw the trailer for it.
I was going to announce to you guys, and I completely forgot that I have found my Christmas wrapping movie this year.
Is it One Night Only?
Is it that
It is.
one?
I will absolutely wrap presents to One Night Only. 'Cause
Monica
it sounds-
Barbaro and
Yeah.
the guy that's married to Dua Lipa.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
I forgot his name already.
William
Connor something.
William
Connolly or
Connor.
It looks so terrible.
Yeah.
And the premise is so dumb.
Will she find somebody to love on Valentine's Day?
It's not Valentine's
That's not
Day.
what it-
They have
what it is
one
at
day a
all.
year where they can have sex. That's the premise of the movie.
Who? Everyone in the
Straight
world?
Yeah,
people.
all single people.
That's
Straight
the premise?
people.
It's
The exception is gay. You can, if you're gay, you're not.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, because
Wait, what?
yeah, that's the premise, right? So it sounds like some dystopian thing, but it's like a lighthearted romantic comedy. So Regan Burns, he reviews everything
Yeah.
on Facebook, just like a tiny little review. And I didn't think I was going to see this, so I looked at it. And he said, for some reason, they can only have sex one day a year. And I said, wait a second. They don't explain why? And he said, no, just some senator presented the law and they passed it. I'm like, no, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. You have to give a reason. You have to give a reason why you
That
can't
makes me go back the other way again.
to one.
Because when I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks
I thought it was like
terrible.
I saw the trailer and I was like, I guess it's Valentine because they're like, it's only one day. And I was like, I guess, are they talking about Valentine's Day?
That is what I thought too.
And I was like, this is so dumb. And then
Neither one of them have any charisma. They're like,
no, I'm like, I see 800 of her in a coffee shop in West
Yeah.
Hollywood, and she's so fucking boring pretty. Who cares? And he just looks like some whatever guy that played football for a season on a professional team that now he's an actor, and they don't have charisma with each other. I don't care to look at either one of them.
Well,
And
I'll tell you how it is December 25th or 23rd
Yeah.
or whatever.
when I
wrap the
heard
presents.
what the story, because the trailer gives zero indication of anything.
Yeah, maybe they just
remotely
realized
like
that was a hard sell.
It's so
and
weird.
We're just going to sell it as a as a romantic comedy.
I hope it's a dark as fuck dystopian movie.
It should
where,
be.
like, if you don't have sex, they shoot you in the
it's the Purge,
street.
but for sex.
The long walk for sex.
That's how I keep hearing people say
The
it's
Purge
like,
for
it's like
sex.
sex purge.
Yeah.
Like if
that made me, I was like, okay, that sounds actually interesting.
Right.
Maybe I do want to see this. But now
Right.
if they don't, if it's just a thing, it doesn't, I need,
It's just like
give
some
me some meat or
dumb
something.
plot
Watch.
point.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, and they
it's
don't
so dumb.
acknowledge it. And then also on whatever I watch Real Housewives on, they do this thing where they don't always do commercials. They'll have a still for like 20 seconds with some music behind it.
Yeah.
And the still has been still of that movie.
Okay.
And I never put together that movie was the movie about having sex
okay.
one night a year. And then Oliver pointed it out to me and I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was the same movie. And he said like the premise is that the guy is like, I just have to fall in love on this one night. And Oliver keeps saying, why don't you fall in love on the other 364 days of the
Right.
year and then have sex on the day? Like, it makes no sense.
Yes, you don't have to fall in love. That's not, I mean,
No,
the premise is, anyway, I'm mad
I
about
don't know, but I'm telling you, this has whatever you call it vibes.
Wrapping paper vibes?
No, that movie that we were obsessed with last year.
Materialist?
Yeah.
Oh, for
It
sure.
has materialist vibes, so that's why I'm going to.
It's this year's Materialist, but maybe not.
I don't know.
You will find out.
I will find out.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you that you found your Christmas wrapping movie. I don't have one yet, but I'll find one.
Yeah.
I will.
All right.
So
Well-
it's premarital sex is outlawed by the government.
Yeah, so I said single people.
Yeah.
But there's no pressure to just have a hookup. Like, that's why it's dumb that he thinks he has to find somebody to love unless he's like,
Well, that's what I said.
yeah. I mean, I'm just
I was-
repeating what you're saying.
No. Oliver had a different point. Oliver was just like, you can fall in love any
Yeah.
day of the year and then have sex with that. I think that was his point.
Yeah.
But my point was, yeah, you don't have to fall in love
If you're just gonna
have
hook up.
sex once. Find as many people as you can and have sex with them all day.
Yeah.
You know,
Again, it's
once-
stupid.
it's
The whole
really
movie
dumb.
falls apart anyway.
Anyway, I'm fascinated.
I'm mad.
All right. Well, until next time, remain calm.